guys, it's your girl X Beauty, and today is a special day. So today we're gonna be making a soap. I'm so excited to make this soap. We got Momo in the back here, and I'm just gonna be walking y'all through the steps of how I made this Sweethearts soap, y'all. I've been wanting to do this theme for a while, and it's been on my mind. So my vision for this soap is going to be like different layers of pinks. I want to do an exfoliation bar. Like, as you guys know, we specialize in bars for eczema because I have really bad eczema. You guys can already tell that. But I have really bad eczema, and I like soaps for exfoliation and just moisturization, as long as it's like along with the sugar scrubs and the body butters, and I feel like that will really match the brand. So yeah, I want to do different shades of pink, and then I want to do like some cloudery type of piping at the top and put Sweethearts on the top. And guys, that is not candy, that is plastic. Putting candy on there is disgusting. Thank you. Just have to clarify that. Let's get into the video. All right, y'all, I got the camera ready. Let's go ahead and make our first soap. All right, guys, so now let's get into the soap making. So first I'm adding 3 ounces of shea butter, and you have to make sure you weigh it out and get every little piece off of the spoon, or it could affect the measurements. I've learned the hard way, if you mess up the measurements with soap, it can get you in a great disaster. So now we're adding palm oil, and yes, it is ethically sourced for those who care. But my recipe is basically coconut oil, palm oil, olive oil, shea butter, and almond oil. Now in this specific bar, we're going to be adding a little bit of vitamin C, only like 1 to 2 tablespoons, because this is very beneficial for the skin. Vitamin E is great for anti-aging, wrinkles, any type of skin rash, and with eczema, you can literally just break out of hives out of nowhere. Like, it can be summer, winter, and you'll just start getting an itchy rash. And what the eczema does is it helps restore the nutrients and the softness within the skin. And instead of picking at your skin for hours, that eczema is going to help sand your skin down so that you do not pick, because when you pick, it gets out of hand. Now I'm mixing our lye together. If you guys would like a recipe, comment below and I'll follow up with the recipe, but I calculated just enough for my bar of soap and my icing. I tried to involve this in my recipe because making a whole nother batch of soap for icing is annoying. So the icing adds almost another bar of soap. If you weigh it, it's like half of another bar of soap. So you get more soap than what you pay for. Our soap is actually $11 because the oils cost a lot. So I love the way these colors came out. We have like almost a purpley type of pink, a powder pink, and then we also had like a velvet pink, and it looks amazing. Here I go adding our lye to the oils, and this process speeds up immediately. As soon as I added that sodium lactate, it started just speeding up. So sodium lactate works to harden the soap bar. If you have an issue with your soap not lasting long, you might want to use sodium lactate. Even though I'm still new to the game, I'm learning a lot, and I'm just teaching you guys as I go. But I'm not a pro in any way, and this is not a tutorial, and I'm clear of that. When it comes to soap, you have to make sure the temperatures are correct. So once my batter hit about 130 degrees and my lye hit around the same temperature, I went ahead and bonded the two. As you guys can see, I already started putting oil in my cup with the colors. It helps show what color your soap is going to be before you even go to mix it in with your batter. When you pour your batter in, it's pretty hard to color correct that soap, because if you put a certain amount of dye, it can affect the formula. Once again, that can cause your soap to like erode or explode or even crack, and I did not want any of that. I've been really trying to study up and figure out why my soaps were cracking, and that was one of the main reasons. So here I go putting a top coat of oatmeal on, and it's just so pretty. I wanted to make it almost like a wave, and I tried to do a drop swirl, but my batter was way too thick. I'm still learning that as well. But I'm shaking the soap right now, and that helps get any type of air bubble out of the loaf of soap. You do not want those air bubbles. When you go to cut it, you'll see it for sure. Guys, this soap is so hot that I'm piping. I literally had to use a paper towel. Like, I'm recording a TikTok as we do this, but I could feel the heat rising around my hands, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I had to keep taking breaks because it was so hot. Like, you would not believe how hot this thing gets. These swirls are coming out so beautifully. I feel like my soap came out exactly like the vision. I'm super, super proud of it. So let me know what you guys think below. I told you guys on TikTok I was considering like the color for the soap, but you guys were saying maybe more of an orange or like a different scent. But since the fragrance was pomegranate splash, I feel like I had to do pink. Like, pomegranate screams red and pink, and since it was Valentine's Day, we had to do that. I love our soaps because if you wear deodorant, it helps scrub it off. That's probably TMI. I'm piping it. This is the last bit of soap. Okay, now let's go ahead and put the decor on. It looks a mess over here, the area that y'all don't see, but this is how we're looking so far. So before this solidifies and dries, let's go ahead and put the oatmeal on top and the sweethearts. Do you guys see how the soap came out? Like, I'm so proud of myself. I had a couple bars fail, and soap making is a very expensive hobby. I'm really just glad that I didn't quit. Alright, y'all, so I cleaned it up in here, and I have the sweetheart charms. Why is my voice so shaky? Oh god, I'm like, ah! I'm like scared I'm gonna mess it up. Okay. First sweetheart on, it looks good. Okay. Alright, y'all, so it's a little lopsided, but you won't be able to tell once it gets cut. We're going to put some fresh pieces of oats on there. Alright, now let's shoot the TikTok video.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell button at the bottom of the video. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make this soap. But that's pretty much it. I love y'all. Bye.
There is something in your eyes.